Welcome. My name is Teacher Casey, teacher both in the classroom and for teachers outside the classroom. And many of us are on social media. So this is really important to me. I didn't realize how many people have burnout from social media. I knew I had started to have it a while back, but until I started doing the research, I didn't realize how much of a big thing this is. So, have you ever experienced burnout when building your YouTube channel or making reels for Instagram or constantly trying to upload to TikTok and Facebook? Put in the chat box. I want to know, what is your experience with burnout? And I'm sure most of you know what burnout is if you're on social media or just have jobs in general. But social media burnout, a little bit different, but it's basically the same concept. So I'm going to talk about avoiding burnout. Think about your reason for getting started on YouTube. Sometimes we need to go back to our why to remember the fun and avoid the burnout. So think about your why. Was it to build your business? Was it to show your family? Was it just have fun, something to do? Was it a hobby at first? Sometimes just going back to that why can help you lessen the effects of burnout. I won't say it helps you avoid burnout, because sometimes it's just your why should be strong, but sometimes burnout just comes whether your why is strong. It's how to maneuver around it, right? So according to CNN Business, experts in the influencer marketing space recommend that creators focus on high quality videos over quantity, establish set working hours for themselves, and schedule time off, even if it's just a small break during the day. So if you run your social media constantly, I know there are some that make their whole business on social media, and they are constantly uploading to TikTok, and then this day is for Instagram and this day is for YouTube. And I get it. I was on YouTube at least 5 days a week, especially when I got started, because my niche was in demand at that time. I was interviewing teachers. COVID had just started. People wanted to come on my channel and be interviewed. My channel was growing. It helped that I was still new and excited and wasn't totally burnt out yet. But 5 days a week going live, that's making the thumbnails, making the links to connect Facebook or YouTube to my Zoom so that I could do interviews. It was a lot of work. So I get it if you are experiencing burnout right now. So don't think you are alone in this. And some YouTubers appear to believe that part of the solution with dealing with burnout on the platform is more YouTube, more Instagram, right? I know that sounds funky, but they're now using their platforms as a support group of sorts, right? Creating videos to talk about burnout and mental health. And did you know that YouTube as a company makes videos on the topic, and they also offer courses in their Creator Academy website? I thought that was really interesting, because if you think about it, us YouTubers kind of help make up YouTube, right? And if everyone's experiencing burnout, there's going to be less videos, less quality. So they're really trying to help creators avoid burnout as well. It's even part of their course. So you're trying to put in a system. Have you tried like making a Trello board? That is something that helped me. It's free. I only use the free version. But making a Trello board with my ADHD and trying to keep everything straight, that really helped me, because like on Monday, I would say, make the links for Tuesday, and then I'd go live on Tuesday. Another thing that helps is like batch recording. So it's when you make a lot of content in one day, or 2 videos in one day instead of just one. So you batch for maybe the whole week or the whole month. I know a lot of successful entrepreneurs and influencers that do that. I tried to create 4 to 8 videos in one day. That's awesome, Camille. I can't keep my ADHD in check long enough, so I can usually get to 2. But yeah. Oh, Tasha, if you need help, I'm not an expert in Trello, and like I just love helping people. I think that's part of the teacher in me. I can probably send you information or help you if you have questions. I've been using Trello probably for maybe a year and a half. And actually, my friend had set up my first Trello board for me, and I've just kind of used it. I mean, just the free version. But if you need help, let me know. But I would just go in, make cards. I made Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all of the days of the week, and then just added stuff below that. And I had one that was like ideas. So I could like brain dump my ideas and then put them in different places. So hopefully that helps you out. Let me know. I try to make these helpful as I can. I love helping people get started on YouTube. That's my thing. That's my jam. That's where I do the most advertising and things for myself. All right, so let's go back to my notes, reeling that ADHD back in again. Tell me I'm not alone in that either. Some days are a little bit more hyper than others, but that's okay. Most of you know me by now. All right, so what are some ideas to help you? We've already talked about like establishing set working hours. We talked about taking a small break, even if it's just during the day a little bit, scheduling some time off, making sure your videos are higher quality versus quantity. Now we're going to talk about reduce the number of times you post. That's easier said than done for some people. If I tell my subscribers, my viewers, that I am going to be posting on this day, and this day, we are taught to be consistent and show up on those days. So I did go from like 5 days a week to about 3 days a week. And for a while there, I was running 2 channels. So it's crazy. I don't even know if I've even dropped my channels in this group at all, but it's just called Teacher Casey, and it's a lot of videos on mostly interviews or tips and tricks. All right, something else we talked about was making videos in batches. Editing content in time chunks. So just like Camille, I think it was, she batches videos like in chunks, like 4 to 8 a day. You can also edit in chunks. So maybe on Mondays is your batching day, and then Tuesdays is your editing day, right? A big one for a lot of content creators is repurposing your content. Take videos that you've made already and repurpose it. Make some shorts out of it. Make some Instagram reels out of it. The videos I make here on Tuesdays, I edit them and upload them on my YouTube channel, usually for Thursday mornings, unless I have an interview. But repurpose your content. It's one of the best ways to keep content going. Sometimes for interviews, we're talking and they go long. Well, I can break those into chunks and add them to my YouTube channel, maybe just smaller ideas of it. And then I had talked to a group of women. I'm in a group of women. We all do YouTube, and there's almost 4,000 of us in this group. And I posted just the 6 ways of avoiding burnout. And one of the things I posted was asking for help. And I didn't think that was going to be such a big point, but I had many people message me or comment on my post about asking for help, whether they were excited to ask for help, that was a great tip, or one way they asked for help was to hire someone to help them edit content. So adding that in there, I found that online as somebody else's tip. I can't take the credit for it, but I didn't realize that that would be such a good point. So hopefully that helps some of you in here as well. All right, so that's it for me. If you have questions, put them in the comment section below, and I'll try to get back to you. If you know anyone that's having burnout right now, give them some words of encouragement, maybe talk about their why, maybe see if you can help them, right? If they are a mom, you might give them an hour to go and film some content or write their scripts or something and help them that way. So ask for help or give help when you can. And I hope this helps all of you amazing people out there. And I am here. I'm cheering you on. Have fun. Enjoy your families. It is holiday season, and take some time to relax. And I hope you can avoid your burnout. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.